Hello, I am Abimbola Victoria Oligide, the voice that empowers, encourages, and shifts mindsets. Today, I'll be sharing a personal story about how I was bullied by an extended family member. But first of all, what are we talking about today? Well, this is why you should not be friends with your kids. Actually, this is why you should be friends with your kids. So back to the story. I remember being bullied by an extended family member when I was around 9 years old. She, in fact, warned me, threatened me not to tell my mother. Yeah, from my mother's side of the family. But because of the relationship I had with my mom, immediately my mom came back home that day, I rushed to tell her everything. I mean everything. You know those kind of children that have very photographic memory. Yeah, I'm not one of those people. So I described everything in detail. My mother was furious. You know, talk about crossing boundary. This woman was married into my mother's family. So, she's not even my mother's blood, and she had the effrontery to be telling me about the history of my mother's family. Talk about guts. So my mom was livid, and trust me, this family member got the beating of her life. No jokes. My mama know they play with her pikin, no forget, no try am. It was a real showdown the next day at Grandpa's compound the next morning at the then Palm Grove family house in Lagos, Nigeria. Me that I was in school, I got the full gist upon return. Honestly, this woman had 6 children. My mom at that time had just me. And she was even still boasting about it. And even unleashed her first daughter to attack Momsy. And believe you me, I saw a cut on Momsy's neck. That was how bad the fight was. But then, she fought and she won. And after that, everyone knew their boundaries. Nobody dared cross me or cross my mother. Mothers. How many times did I call you? You can go to war on behalf of your kids. When boundaries are disrespected, not just outsiders, also family members, make everyone collect water, like we dey talk for Naija. Because the truth is that these children become adults, and these are the things that they will either resent you for or appreciate you for. These are one of the things that I appreciate about my mom. And from my experience of working with vulnerable adults, these are some of the traumatic experiences people go through in childhood that destroys their self-esteem and sometimes leads to self-doubt, limiting beliefs, and inability to attain their full potential. Now, to the crux of the matter. Listen to this very well. Don't let anyone who has never been in your shoes tell you how to tie them. Were they there when you were pushing? Were they there when the doctor was cutting you open to birth the child? Were they there when you were filing documents to be able to adopt that child? So please, be friends with your children. Be approachable. Let them be able to tell you anything. Let's normalize having healthy relationships with our children and setting boundaries so they can grow into well-rounded adults, self-confident adults. And this is to the general public, the village that helps us to raise children. Let go of the toxic mindset that parents should not have friendly relationships with their kids. Many wolves among you, I said what I said, are hiding under these guys to abuse children. Stop it. This has destroyed many lives because kids cannot approach their parents or parents when something has gone wrong. And these walls continue to threaten these children and to perpetuate their evil. And that's what I have to say today about adverse childhood traumas. Please share your thoughts. Until next time, I am Abimbola Victoria Oluyide. I am a transformational mindset coach, speaker, and trainer. Let me know how I can be of service to you. Thank you.